Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 25th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Leo, let's see what we have going on for you here, Leo. All right, Leo. This card jumped out, Four Clubs. It is a card of the retrograde. You know, we're coming up on this Mercury Retrograde. This card always comes up during the retrogrades. So I would just say follow the typical retrograde rules. You know, no making, extravagant purchases, or, at least if you're going to purchase something expensive, make sure you just double check it. I always tell people, it's like, I bought this computer under a Mercury Retrograde. I've been using it for almost 5 years now. And knock on wood, have never had a problem. But, what I did do is I just double checked that it was what I wanted. I just made sure that everything was, in order. I made sure that, everything was perfect and everything's fine. So I always tell people, it's like retrogrades do not control our lives. And, retrogrades, it happens like, 3 to 4 times a year. It's like, and plus if you count all the other planets that go retrograde from time to time, it's like if we followed the actual retrograde rules, we'd probably never get anything done. It's like sometimes you have to sign a contract during retrograde. Sometimes you have to make a purchase. It just says double check everything you do and you'll be fine. If you're signing a contract, double check it. Maybe have your wife, your brother, your cousin, your friend double check it as well, right? And you'll be fine. So that's what I would say to you there. Just double check everything. Next, you have the Seven of Diamonds. You have two sevens. Two sevens is internal fears that don't exist. So let your fears go is what I would say to you. But this is a good card for money. It is a card of receiving messages as well. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition, trust your messages. And for others, it is a card of news about money. So I feel like a lot of you could be getting news about like a raise or a promotion, or getting news about, some sort of financial change that would be beneficial for you. So I do like that. I would also say no arguments in the home with this card. There is a meaning of this card. I think it's like two old people fighting or something like that. I would just be careful of that. It did pop into my head. I never use that meaning, by the way, but it popped into my head. So there you go. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs, removing limiting situations. I do feel like you are one of those signs that is kind of like step by step removing things that are kind of, preventing your freedom in a certain way. So I feel like a lot of you are trying to remove anything that could potentially hold you back or kind of like limit your freedoms, whatever that means to you. That's different for everybody. So, but I feel like you're kind of slowly removing things that prevent your freedom, basically. This could be anything. Like I say, it could be improving your health so that you're healthier, so that you're more free to do the things you want to do, pretty much anything. Next, you have the Five of Diamonds. This is my Just Do It card. Yeah, and this is yes right here. So anything you're thinking about doing, starting a new business, starting a new job, just do it. Getting on a diet, changing your spiritual beliefs, whatever it is, just do it with this card. This is my card, the Just Do It card. It's also an amazing card for sales. So I'd say if you're in sales or you're selling something like a house, this is a very good card for selling something. And it can also represent settlements and legal matters. So if you are dealing with a legal matter, there could be some sort of settlement for you this week as well. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. This is you. And yeah, you could find yourself being very attractive at this time. I do feel like you, Leo, you and Pisces, and I think somebody else, Capricorn maybe. It's like you three signs always get these messages of being more attractive or being more magnetic or more charismatic. I feel like that could be drawing more people into your life as well. So just the fact that you're more maybe outgoing at this time, or maybe you're just more charismatic, could be attracting new people into your life. So there definitely could be a lot of love potential for you. For others, I feel like this could be talking about just you needing to use your manifestation abilities to attract more abundance into your life as well, like needing to bring in more money. So if you want to bring in more money, this card just says attract it. This is also a card of your appearance. Like all of a sudden, this has come up. I have the chart up over here. I'm trying to see this in the chart, but I don't know. I don't really see it. But, again, this has come up all of a sudden where it came up a lot during the Venus retrograde when Uranus was opposing Venus. That makes sense because Uranus opposing Venus has to do with appearances. But now all of a sudden, it came up for one other sign this week as well. But needing to focus on how you appear to attract love into your life, to attract money, whatever it is that you want, or business or a job. I feel like your appearances could be important this week. So make sure you dress the part. But, again, it's kind of a tricky message because this could also be, it doesn't necessarily have to be like how you look. It could be how your business looks, how your resume looks, how anything looks. So I feel like there's a focus on appearances. Next, you have the Four of Diamonds. Some of you definitely could be selling a home. or you could be moving this week or thinking about moving with this card. This could also be a card of business that involves travel. So some of you could be getting a job that involves travel, or you could be traveling for work. And this is a very good card, a really good card for money coming in due to travel. So I'd say if you're traveling, really good card. For others, this represents patience for your soulmate. So if you are waiting for love, this card just says patience, and that there could be somebody coming in the near future. And finally, you have the Ten of Hearts and the Two of Hearts. Really good card for dating. So if you're dating at this time, this could bring in new love. This does represent a lot of people. So again, if you're hoping for one person, I would say that you might have to date a couple of people before you find the right person, but still a really good card. And for others, this could represent loyalty. So again, if you're in a relationship, it could say that your partner is definitely very loyal to you at this time, or there's a lot of love there as well. But overall, looks like a pretty good week. Much better than what other people have been getting, so I feel like that it is a good week for you. So anyway, thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.